Okay, so right here, we're at Joey's house now. This is his house, there's him. This grassy part right here, you can see the tire marks. That's where he normally parks his car. He moved his car over here to the center of the driveway because he was going to drive today. Now what, 5 minutes later I show up?
It was about 10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes later, I show up and we get ready to leave, and he gets in his car, and he starts the ignition, and show us what the car did.
Nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely, it literally did not, there wasn't a slight noise, nothing. Not a single machine noise from the starter engine or anything.
So, his car isn't moving, it was in the middle of the driveway.
Yeah, it was pretty
and he has 2 cars that have to come in later in the day and get here. So I'm like, okay, just put it in neutral and we'll move it, no problem. So he puts it in neutral and we start backing it up. Apparently the brakes wouldn't even engage?
No, I was like on the brake as hard as possible and I kept
going. Okay.
Power braking, I guess.
Here is his driveway. And now what you'll notice here is a dip. A dip in the driveway. A dip that the car went down and I couldn't get it out of. He had to get out and help me. Then we pushed the car sharp right into the dirt. And then here you see my foot mess from where I was trying to carve into the dirt to push it out so that we could straighten it. And this is as best we got it. So yeah, it's close enough. I mean,
there's enough room for my dad to park over here. So.
Yeah. So his car's out of commission for a couple of days until he gets a new battery or whatever. But that's how we start today, pushing a car.
Yeah, that's a good start. It's like, okay, cool, stay in.
What are your thoughts on pushing a car?
It was very, very heavy. My dad actually has, I don't know what year it is, it's an old Cougar, I think it was from the 60s. It's actually considered an antique. And it has obviously an all-steel chassis and frame and everything. We had to move that, pushing it back and forth, and that was about as heavy as my car, which I was surprised because this is, you know, obviously, I think it's 2001. I didn't think it'd be as heavy as the old steel cars, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. That's what you get when you get a full-size car.
And I was back there pushing it back and forth in the divot.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And it was just rocking, and it wasn't going anywhere. But it's moved now, so now we can start the day.
I think it was a noble effort. You can't fault us for not getting it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's straight; it's not in the middle anymore.
Yeah, because really, besides the physical exertion, there's a real serious hazard of either one, it taking off down the driveway and crashing into
the woods.
I don't think we have to worry so much about pushing it forward, but there's also the hazard of hitting the garage or hitting the front of the house. So I mean, it's not just hazardous to our physical health, but also we could damage the car or the house. So I think it's fine.
Oh, we took care of it.
Oh, after the fact, we went and we did. I don't know how long we spent doing that. Probably a half hour, close to it. We're inside washing our hands because my car's filthy. I was like, you know, we could have just probably jumped my car and would have given it enough battery power to at least move it and saved us all that trouble. But oh well.
Well, you got some physical activity in for the day.
Yeah, that's my gym.
And I got more than I already had. So, alright, well, we're going to go start the day now.
Hopefully.
Okay, so right here, there's a table.
There's a series of tables, actually.
Yeah, there's what, four tables put together. It was a 12 top. They left $6 tip. And how many cents is that per person? 50 cents per person. That's what they left.
They used to make. When did they start making 50-cent pieces? In the 60s. It was on Eisenhower.
I don't know.
No, maybe no. It was probably JFK.
No, I was.
I
was. So, yep. All these people here. You think they were Italian?
Do you like? Yeah, they were clearly Italian.
Okay, if they were Italian.
I said that when they walked in. I was seeing Italian mannerisms.
Yeah, terrible ones. So all these people there. Hopefully, all their cars flip over and burn on the way home. So we're at the park again. Dan and Michelle are going to meet us. You've changed hats. You're now wearing your UCF hat. This is your park hat. I understand you did not receive any DAP for wearing this hat.
No. Well, I mean, I didn't think I would because
you're at a campus where everybody has it.
everyone has, maybe not necessarily hats, everyone has something.
UCF Swag. Okay.
What's another student going to come up to me like, hey, I like that school? I'm like, yeah, I bet you do. You go there.
Well, not everybody on that campus goes there.
Well, yeah, God. Everyone has something to do with it. I mean, why else would you be on campus when you have something to do with the campus? Although I had never seen it before until whatever day that was when we saw the UF stuff. every time I go up there now, I see just oodles of UF stuff on people's cars. Like, they have, like, stickers and everywhere. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I hate these people. I love the Gators, but I go to UCF.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing out here then? You see such a UF there.
Then you know what you should do next time you see something like that? Slash their tires. How about that?
I was driving.
Put it in parking, slash their tires, or ram their car.
There was one I was pretty sure it just said Florida, but it was in the outline, the orange and the blue, so I'm like, I bet that's probably UF.
Yeah, it probably.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on with all the UF stuff?
We'll be here shortly.
Nice country.
Ah, jeez.
Ah! Oh, God!
Stop! Oh, my God, this is horrible.
Oh, no, it's stuck. Get it. Look.
Is it stuck in your pants?
Is it in your pants? It went through my boxers into my cheek.
Where did it come from?
What
Here?
did you do? Look at this huge thing missing. I just tried to slide down it.
Well, first of all, that was the first thing. I tried to slide down.
It's still...
Oh, there's a piece of it.
That thing, it was a good 4 inches long easily before you started breaking pieces off.
I hope you don't have to sit down soon.
Also, our friend has splinters.
Look at the hole!
Where are the splinters?
Oh, my God.
Look at his hole!
Yeah, this is a
Look
huge
at his
hole
hole.
there now.
Oh, there's a gigantic hole. Well, this is a first.
See the hole in my boxers?
No! Man. This is the most action he's gotten in a month.
Oh.
Oh my God, you're bleeding.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, hot.
You're kidding me.
No, it's red.
Well, you had a 4-inch long piece of wood.
Take your hand.
Only 4 inches? Wow, I'm disappointed in you.
How many more,
Man, this is some good stuff. Okay, so Joey has another cup. Everyone's still playing with Dan's butt. I found the same exact stick from the other day. Now I'm going to try to crush this cup too. See how it goes. Ground level. Let's do it this way this time. Alright, we're playing war, and we have a war between these two! These are your cars, they're just in his mouth.
That's okay, an Italian guy touched them up.
Oh man, there's another one between these two! Here we go!
That time. Man,
Alright, now it's between these two right here. Here we go. Go! What are you doing?
I'm putting...
Go!
come on, you gotta get it.
No! She's the queen!
No! Two.
What's going on here? We got to do this! What's going on? Yeah! closing, let me just say that Dan sucks at card games.